Okay. So see here. First of all, today in today's class, we need to discuss about the cascading. First of all, what is cascade? Means the value which is depend one value is depend upon another value is called as cascading. Very, 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 very important concept. Cascading. Listen, and different things I will show it to you. Okay. Based on that, you will have a get clarity on this cascading. Very, very important in real time. Okay. So it's called as cascading. Understand? So in this cascading, what we need to do is, what is my concept is, suppose I want to take a new screen in that. So in a table, all the values it will shows it. Okay. So, but I want to filter few of the column values like agent name or country. So based on the country, whatever agents are there, those agents I want to display it in the data table. This is what my requirement it is. Okay. So this is what my requirement it is. So that means that means for that, if you want to filter a column values, okay, you will have in Power Apps, you will have an option called drop down. What is that? Drop down. Drop down is nothing but it just see, drop down is used for filtering the column value. If you want to filter the column values, must and should you have to use drop down here. Based on the drop down selection, automatically the same value need to be filtered in the data table. This is what my target it is. Okay, let's see how can I implement this one. Okay, and for this one, let me log into this Power Apps. powerapps.microsoft.com. So, and one more thing is document. I will send it to tomorrow. Okay. About the blank canvas of whatever I created, those related I need to prepare, already prepare it, and I will send it today or tomorrow. Okay. What is that? Enter the password. What password I need to enter it? Like mm, what is the password here? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Click on. Yes. Okay. So in this one, just open the blank canvas app. See here, this is what it is doing. So I created so many things, right? So like, okay, okay, then what is home screen? I think this is not required. Whichever it is not required, those related screens I need to delete it first of all. Okay, because we already discussed all these things, right? Okay, we need to take less one. Okay. Okay, so connecting to OneDrive data. This is also not required. Okay, delete it. Okay. See here. Suppose, for example, okay, I'm taking a new screen, not new screen, blank screen of the parent screen. I'm taking a duplicate of the screen. And here, what I need to do is I'm naming as cascading. Okay, in this one, what you need to do. So first of all, I need to take the data table and load the data first of all. Data table and load the data here. Yeah. Okay. So in this one, what data you need to load it? Like OneDrive customers data. So for this one, table one, you have to select it. And which columns are required here? Like first name, last name, agent name, and VIP level. Understand? Or location or whatever it may be. Okay. You can take those columns and click on that. So those columns are shown in the table. Okay. And increase the size of this one. Like come down and change the font size as like 18. Understand? So this is the one. Okay. Heading font sizes 18. Okay. This is all. Now see here, I'm taking a drop down because if you want to filter filter any column value means you have either can use drop down or vertical also it is there. See here, vertical, not this one, like what is that? There is a different option. Input as, see here, like a drop down, combo box, list box also filtering the values, combo box also filtering the values. Okay, if you want to filter the values in Power Apps means must and should you have to use some elements. Those are drop down, combo box, list box, check box, radio buttons. Okay, all these are filtering the values only. These elements are filtering the values. See here, those elements are like drop down, combo box, list box, check box, and radio button. Okay, so each element having a different behavior. Okay, drop down means we can select only one value. In the combo box, you can select multiple values. In the list box, you can select multiple values. Okay, and in the checkbox, whether that means whether it is like this is also like we can choose multiple values. Okay, and radio button always we need to select only one value. Understand clearly, so in all these filtering elements, whatever it is there in any of the things, you have to use it and filter the column values. Understand clearly, so for that you have to use drop down. Click on this drop down. Okay, so in one of the thing, like see, whichever element you want, you can take it. Okay, in this element, what type of data you need to load separately in this particular one. Okay, in this particular drop down, you have to load the data into this one. If I want to load the data into this particular drop down, what type of data you have to pass it here? Select the data, that means select the drop down, and on the properties you will have under the item you will have none, right? So which related column you can select? You can select only one column from which table. That table first you have to select it. After the selecting a table, okay, and you have to select whichever column you want in the value. Any column you can select it. Suppose I'm selecting as instead of agent name. Suppose for example, I want to select a location. See here, whichever column you are selected under value property, that related only it will shows it. Understand clearly or not? Okay. Suppose I'm selecting Canada here. That means, see here. So when I'm selecting, that means if I choose the Canada location here, then automatically the location details only it will shows in this drop down. Understand? See here. That means if you play the application, then what will happen? By default, see Canada, it will show Brazil and everything. But this is not showing the distinct values. That means how many values are there in the column? All the values it will show. Okay. But you want to see the distinct values. Okay. Okay. If you want to see the distinct values of that particular column, then what you have to do under the item properties, you have to apply the distinct function. That's it. Distinct of this one. What is the table name? Table name already given. And on which column you want to take the distinct values? That means okay, okay location, right? See here. Now you run the application. What happened? Why it's getting error? It is okay. So- Okay, this is also you can delete it. Okay. No, see any errors. Okay. Now, what will happen? Like cascading, right? So here I am applying. Okay. See here. So in this one, now run the application. And whenever you click on this drop down, you will see the distinct values of that particular location column. See here. Is there any values repeating more than one time? No, you cannot see any duplicate value here itself. Understand clear? So my target is, see here, if I select Australia, is that Australia values are seen in the data table? No, you will see so by default, you are seeing all the values in that particular table. Okay. No, I want to filter. That means whichever value I'm selected in the drop down, based on that value, okay, whatever value are selected, that value, based on that value in the table also, okay, wherever location is there, in that location column, so only whichever drop down your selected value, that value only we can filter in this particular data table. Okay, that means whatever value you are selected in the drop down, the same value I need to see the details in that particular data type. Understand clearly? Only those values I can see it. So for that, what I have to see here. First of all, so whenever you run the application, see is that values, and one more important point is here the values are taking a distinct, but here the values are not sorted. Okay, it is not sorted in a sorted order. So for that, if you want to sort that particular drop down values, then what you have to do? You have to use sort option, right? What is that? Sort option. There are two functions are there. Okay, what are those two functions? Sort function as well as sort by columns also. Okay, I told you the difference, right? What is the difference between sort and sort by columns? Okay, that means whenever we are discussing about the sort and sort by column, in sort only single column you can sort it. Okay, in sort by column you can sort multiple columns. That is the difference I told you, right? Okay, see here, that's like See here in this one, what is this one? Like in sort column, the column either in ascending order, descending. Okay. So see here in sort, you can take the column name and after that ascending or descending. But only we can take only one column. But in sort by column, what we can do? We can take multiple columns and after that you can sort it like this. Understand clearly or not? So that means you want to sort a multiple columns or single column? Single column. Then better to use sort function. Okay. No need to use sort by columns into the column. Okay. Because sort by column will occupy more memory when compared to the sort. Okay. So that's the reason I'm using a sort here. And the data source is, this is the one. This complete one, it will take it as a data source, table one. Okay. Okay. So comma here. Okay. And here, what is the column name here? Okay. So first of all, what is the column like? You can take value. Okay. See here. Now run the application. See here. Australia, Brazil, France, and everything. Is it in sorted order or not? Okay. Is it clear? Clear or not? See here. That means here, first you have to mention the table and here value. That means which column it is sorted, because inside the distinct function you are taking that particular location only, right? This one. And here always you have to pass a value in sort, because that means either sort ascending order or descending. First you have to take the value because the column is already taken inside the distinct function. Okay, no need to use separately here itself. So that's the reason you have to pass value here. Understand clearly? So just you have to pass that value and close that one. Then you can see all the distinct values. After taking distinct values in the sorted order, okay, first it will arrange it as a distinct function. Okay, and after that it will sort it. Okay, understand clearly? Or else you can use sort by columns also. Whatever based on your requirement you have to use. Understand clearly? Once it is done, same. Okay, now this is done. Now what I need to do, whichever value I'm selected here, that value I need to filter it. For this one, what you have to do, you have to go to the data table. Okay. After going to the data table, what is that one? You have, see, if based on the selection, if I want to filter the same values in the data table, then what function you have to use? Can anyone tell me? What function we have to use? Anyone knows this one? Like we have to use filter function. Is that? Yes. Thanks, Yamni and Archit. Filter function. In this one, first you have to write the table name. Okay. Then what value you are filtered? Okay. That means the location values you are filtering in the drop down, right? So that column only we need to pass it here. Location. Okay. Is equal to what you have to write. That means wherever, whatever value are selected in the drop down, that value, I need to check it in this location, whether it is there or not. If it is there, those related records only I need to display it. So table one, comma, column name is equal to which, that means in which element the values are selecting, that element name dot value you have to put it. Okay. What is the element name? Drop down to. Okay. Drop down to dot selected. Is the option is there? Display mode. Not the display mode option. You have to select like selected text. Suppose if I'm passing selected text dot value. Suppose. See here. Selected text dot value. That means whichever value drop down to dot Is that a selected text or not? Yes. Dot value also. Like this, if it is a drop down value, if you want to pass it, if you want to filter anywhere means you can pass like this. Drop down to, that means the name of that element. Dot selected. This is the, see, these two are like extension of this particular one. Must and should do these extensions. Without these extensions, immediately it will throw. Understand? So if it is for label, there are different there are different extension. For drop down, there is a different extension. Like that, it will be there. Understand clearly or not? See here, I close the bracket. Then whichever value I'm selected, that related values only I'm displaying in the data table, right? Okay. See here, I'm selecting Brazil. See here, now Brazil values. I'm selecting Germany. See here, Germany. Not only this one, anything you can take. So I'm taking a location column. If you want, you can take VIP level or else first name, last name, agent name, anything you can do. Okay. Now, see, Vijay, can we take multiple filters? Okay. See here, I'm taking only single filtering here. That is like location. That also I'm filtering in the drop down. Okay. Can we take multiple? Yes, you can take it. Okay. Again, you have to take the drop down. Okay. What is that one? Drop down. In this drop down, what is that value you are selected? Suppose I need to take the VIP levels in this particular one. Okay. Then what is that one? Like select this particular drop down and go to the properties. Under the properties, which value you have to load it? Table. In the table one only customer details are there. In that which value I want to load it? VIP level. Okay, you have to select it in the value property. After selecting that, see here, see what will happen here. If I'm selecting Germany and selecting VIP level 4, but this is not filter. Okay, so I need to do the filtering here. Okay, then what I need to do here? So, and here also, is that a distinct values it will take it or not? No, it is not taking, it is duplicate values are there. So I need to take the distinct values for this particular one. And sort option also we can do it. All the things we have to do it once at a time. So distinct, same like first drop down, how I'm doing, same like that one. Distinct of, what is that? VIP level. Okay, I'm taking VIP level here. And this is also not need to be sorted in a sorted order, like a sort function of comma. What is that? Value. We need to mention, right? If it is a sort by columns, then what option you need to write? Result. Remember, result. If it is a sort function, you have to use here as expression as value. You have to always call every time. If you use sort by columns, then you have to call here as result. Remember, result. Okay, result. That you have to, that it is there in the in the IntelliSense. You just need to select that one. Okay, if you use sort by columns. Okay, now see, that means see here. Okay, values is there or not? Yes. Now, the same thing, what I need to do? So, whichever, if I'm selecting Germany, okay, then what will happen? Based on the Germany related VIP values only it will shows. But here it is showing all the values of the VIP. No, I don't want like that. I want whichever location value I'm selecting here, that location related VIP levels only it is filtered here. Then what I need to do? Again, see here, for this particular drop down, what I need to do? I need to use filter one, right? So here I'm giving filter of comma. This is considered as a table, okay? And this one, what is this one? Why it is coming like this? Hmm. Okay, This record I need to mention logical. Okay. See here. That means let's see whether it is working fine or not based on the. Okay. Okay. Suppose, see here, suppose for example, let's see the data source, what records are available. In this one, I need to go to the data source. Okay, suppose if I open customers data. Okay, in this location, whatever I'm selecting, if I'm selecting Germany, see here, if it is a Germany, what VIP levels are there? 1, 2, 3 is there. But here it is showing like different one. Okay, like in the VIP level, if it is Germany, like all the things are showing. No, I want to filter it. For the filtering, what you have to do, where you have to filter it. So this value you need to filter it. Right? This column value I need to filter. So for that one, in place of distinct, before distinct, I need to apply the filter function, right? Filter, filter of just column table name and column name is equal to what value here? What is the column here? That means here the value is based on the previous drop down selection. That means whichever drop down you are selected previously, based on the drop down value, I need to filter those related VIP values. This is what I need to test it, right? So for this one, what I need to do, see here, that means location, see here. What is that one? What is the previous drop down value? It is location value. So that column only you have to select it here. Location. Okay. In this location, okay, is equal to, okay, which drop down value you are selecting? That means drop down to, okay, drop down to dot selected text dot value. Okay, this is what in this one, okay, this is the value I need to drop down it. And so after that, which related column we need to take it? Okay, that means here I'm taking a column called, what is that column? Okay, VIP column, right? Those related. See here, the meaning of this one is in this table, okay, this is the table I'm taking. In this table, the location column is there. In this location column, that means I need to filter. That means whatever location value, previous drop down value selected, those related VIP values only I need to get it here. Okay, understand clearly or not? So for that, location is equal to drop down to dot selected value dot text, and those related VIP values only I need to consider here. Understand clearly or not? Close the bracket, and for this one, and distinct of the particular column, right? This, okay, and here itself. Eight comma distinct sort by, suppose this trick, if I mention here, I will close the bracket. Even though it is showing errors. Why it is showing errors? Let's see. Invalid number of argument drop down. 3n. Cannot sort the expression. Is it cannot sort the expression type? Oh, okay. That means we cannot sort a particular column with this one. Then we have to use sort by column. That means so most of the times if you want to sort any particular column is better to use always you have to use sort by columns. Okay, because if you are trying to filter multiple functions are applied inside that one, okay, those are not considered, so you have to take always sort by columns for sorting any column. Okay, if you want to sort any column always you have to use sort by columns. If you want inside that, if you are not using any function, then you have to use sort function. Okay, so then why it is still it is going error? What you have to write it here. This is the function distinct of table name, comma, result. Well, one by one we can drop down to the selected text dot value only. Okay, this is clear. Okay. This is filter, comma, which value we need to take the distinct values. That means VIP, comma, okay, then value, right? So even though if I use like sort, that means maybe the syntax problem is. So I'm not passing the syntax properly. That's the reason it's getting error. Okay. So comma, what is that? See, close the. Yes, correct. Okay. Even though it is sort function also, it will work because here I'm not passing proper closed brackets and everything. That's the reason it's getting. So that means in this filter, you have to write the condition here. So those related, whatever it is there, this is considered as a table. Okay. And after that, which distinct values we need to take it? VIP level. In this VIP level is need to be sorted. Now see how the values are there from the Germany. For Germany, what values are there here? See here, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1. Here also, you will see 1, 2, 3. Those related record. That means not only this one. Suppose if I'm selecting Australia, then see, it will changes the different VIP levels. What is that one? 2, 3, 4, 5 values. That means whenever you are selected, that means whichever value you are selected in the previous drop down, based on that next drop down value will be filtered. Okay, this we can call it as cascading. Understand clearly? Okay, like this. See here. Now, suppose if I'm selecting 2 here, then automatically that means the location is Australia and the VIP level is 2. Whatever value is there, those related records only I need to display. Suppose if I'm selecting 5 here, okay. Okay, if I'm selecting 5, Australia 5 related, how many records are there that I need to filter? That means in this table, previously you are passing only filter with the location. Your VIP also you have to pass it. That means see here in this one, what value? See here, another and the condition you have to write and condition in this one. What is that? VIP level. VIP level is equal to drop down, same drop down 3 dot selected text dot value. See here, Now, what will happen? See, I'm writing another condition. Along with this condition need to be satisfied. After that, whichever VIP level value is selected, that also need to be satisfied. If both the related satisfied, whatever records are there, those related records only I need to display. Okay, let's play the application. Suppose, see here, I'm running this Brazil. Okay, if I'm selecting Brazil, in the Brazil, what values are there? 1 and 3 values. See here, if I'm selecting 3, here it is. Suppose if I'm selecting France, France also, see, that means whichever values are there, those related things only, it will be displayed. Suppose if I'm selecting Hyderabad, Hyderabad related, whatever it is there in this one, if it is 3, 3 it is showing. If it is 4, 4, 4 is showing like this. Understand clearly? No? This we can. That means if one value is depend upon another value, this is we can call it as cascading. This process we can call it as cascading. See here, if whatever location value I'm selected, based on the location value, those related VIP values only it will show here itself. If I'm selecting any of that one, in both the values are whichever it is satisfied, those related records only it is satisfied here. Okay, I'm giving AND operator. That means AND operator means you know, right? What will happen? Both the conditions need to be satisfied. Okay, if I'm using OR operator, then what values are displaying? Can anyone tell me? That means both, all the things like that means if Hyderabad and value 4, okay, whatever records are there, all the records it is getting displayed here. See here, Hyderabad location, it is there. Okay, location is Hyderabad. But for 4 related, whichever locations it is, all it is displaying here. Understand or not? So that's the reason you have to pass whichever is required AND or OR operator. Based on that, those related records only it is getting displayed. Is it clear or not? Okay, this is how cascading. Very, very, very important. Practice it. Okay, so just to see what you need to, first of all, you have to see whatever after taking the data, after loading the data, what is required. Based on that, try to write the functions automatically. You can solve it on. Okay, don't copy this one. So once you see the document, in the document, this one is there, copy it, paste it, you didn't understand. First try to by your own you can create. First, what values are there? Distinct values I need to take. After that, I need to sort this column in this particular one by one. If you write it, then you will understand what it is. Understand clearly? Okay, next, this is about cascading. Is that fine cascading, or else if you are taking more of or drop down also same scenario? Understand? Anyone having any doubts? Okay, Kundan. Can you bind it directly? Bind it directly means I didn't understand. Can I unmute the section? Unmute it. You can ask the questions there itself. Tell me now. What is your doubt? Kundan, are you there? You can unmute and speak it out. Man.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah, Kundan.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir. No issue there.
Okay, okay. Is that clear, right?
Yes, sir.
So you are asking something like, please
Yes,
explain it again. Is it clear, right?
can you give me 5 minutes? Can you explain about environment variable and solution, sir?
Sorry, sorry, sorry.
Uh, in environment variable and solution, about solution and environment variable.
Where is that? Involvement variable. What is that?
Yes, sir. Uh,
Where is
environment
that?
variable, sir. Yeah.
Sorry, sorry, sorry. I didn't understand. What is that?
It's an interview question. What is
Your
environment
voice is
variable and
very low and it's not audible properly, uh, like Kundan.
okay, okay, we'll try to. Sir. Give me one second.
Uh, Okay, meanwhile, let me know, Kundan, unmute once you get proper connections and everything, so that you can ask the questions. So after that, we'll continue it. Next one is, see here in this one. Okay, this is called as cascade. Very important concept. Okay, in the detail screen, all the things are completed. Edit is completed, and browse screen, like adding the new records and updating in the new records in the edit screen itself, you have to do it. Okay, in the edit screen, where is the submit option? Okay, if it is a valid, then only. Oh, okay, then okay. What about the delete record? I didn't explain delete one. Okay. Oh, suppose if I want to delete any particular record, okay, if I want to delete a particular record, okay, then what we have to use? Okay, like, see, you need to take a icon or a button or anything. Like, suppose trash something is there. See here, trash option is there, right? Waiting, or else you can take the button also, okay, and click on take this one, and in this particular one, what I need to do, I need to take it as white one. Okay? See here. So, which icon it is? Okay, this is the one. Okay, selected this one. So if I want to delete a particular record, okay, in the in this default canvas app also, delete option will be there. There itself, trash it is taken, or else button also you can consider it. Yes, depends on your requirement. You have to do. Suppose I'm taking this one, and what you have to do, I want to remove this one. What record I want to remove it? See here, leave is okay. Whatever first name related record is there, that related record I want to delete it. So for this one, okay, I have to use what function if I want to delete a particular record. Then what function we have to use it? What are the functions are available? Uh, so see here. Uh, First of all, you need to close the customer's data. Okay. If I want to delete any particular record, then what function? We will have like a remove option is there. Okay. And yeah, is that remove option? Yeah, is there? Is there any delete option? Is there delete function or something like that? Okay, no, I think only we have to use remove function. Yeah. What is the remove function syntax? It is here. Okay, just to remove table name and condition. Okay, let's see. Friday there was an interview schedule as power ups. Okay, so they asked me what is environment variable. You know, right? Environment variable. You don't know, Kundan? Like, let me explain it. Unmute it and let me explain. Okay.
Yes, sir.
The,
Hello. Did you know about the environment variable and solutions
yeah,
earlier?
I explained you, right? Environment.
Hello.
See, variables are two types. It is there:
Yes, sir.
global variable and local. Local variable is the screen level. Global variable is the app level. That means the complete in the app itself. That means it is called as environment variable also. Understand clearly or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got it. And they asked me what is solution? Why we use solution in real time? They also asked me the same.
Solution means, oh, sorry, is there any scenario they will ask like solution means I didn't get you. Why? What is the solution? Why we use solution? What is the solution means? In which scenario they are asking this question?
There was no, sir. There was no any specific solution. They directly asked me what is solution, why we use
Okay,
solution.
that means
And
environment variable, what is the solution and why
yes,
we are
yes,
using, right?
yes, sir.
So see here, suppose for example, okay, you know, right, what is global variable? The same thing you can explain it. So in one of the scenario, I need to That means whatever value it is, whatever value you are modifying here, the same value I need to display in the detail screen, in view screen, or something like that. I need to display that particular value in the detail screen. In the detail screen, we just need to view it, right? That means in edit screen, whatever value I am entered there, that value I need to pick it and I want to display in the detail screen itself. For that particular concept, we have to use this one. Suppose,
Yes,
for
sir.
example, sorry. Suppose, for
Uh,
example, I will tell you, like, suppose you are updating a record in, that means you are updating a value in the edit screen. Okay. At what time you are editing that particular record? Suppose like 7:54, 55 seconds, like that. Okay. That means at what time your record is updated, I want to know it. In the detail screen, I need to put that particular uh, variable value there itself. Then automatically, that means in edit screen, whichever date you are giving and whichever time you are giving, that I want to show it. I want to show that particular record in the detail screen itself. That means if I want to apply any function in one of the screen, that value, if you call it in another screen itself, okay, then you have to use global variable on it. This is the solution you have to mention it. Understand clearly or not, Kundan?
yes, sir. And one more thing, sir. In real time, most of the time
Hmm.
we are creating app in a solution or in different. I mean, we are
See,
creating. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah, yeah. See, why solution is, see here, what will happen here it is, most
Whenever
of the times
same.
here also, you here
Hello.
also in the app also we can create it. Understand?
Yes,
There
sir.
is
Yes,
a
sir.
solution also, it is there. Okay. In that also, you can call that particular Canvas app into the solution. There also, you can write the thing like some conditions. Based on the condition, you have to apply this particular one like that. Okay. There is a solution. Like I will show you. See here. Okay. Go to the home. Okay. First of all, go to the home. And there in the left side, we have different options, right? Okay. See here, there is a solutions is there, right? Here also, by in this also, by taking, by you can you can take any of the particular app itself, and you can sort it or something. You can apply some of the filters and everything. Here also you can do it. I will explain you whenever we are discussing about the solution. At that
Yes, sir.
point of time, you have to use it.
Because there is option of import solution
Yeah, very
and all.
good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, see here. That is the important one. Suppose, for example, okay. Suppose, for example, uh, what you want to do is, I want to create, I want to import it. Suppose one of the solution you created and that solution is available in your local system. If you want to load that particular one in this here, or else, and one more important point is, if you want to move your Canvas app from one environment to the another environment, this is the option you have to use it. Understand clearly or not?
Yes, sir. Yes. Got it.
Suppose you created a Canvas app, or any app itself, model driven app or something. You created in this particular, what is the environment here? Naresh IT underscore B1, it is there. Okay. Whatever app I created here in this particular environment, I want to move this particular app in another environment. I have another environment, right? Naresh IT default one. So the
Yes.
same app, I need to move it to the Naresh IT. That means if I want to move the app, either Canvas app, model driven app, or portal app, anything, if I want to move from one environment to the another environment, then we have to use an option called
Sorry.
solution. Understand? So,
Yes.
but this whenever, see, still it is not completed, right, Kundan? Okay. See, once it is all the topics are completed in Power Apps, if any topic is missing, means at that point of time, if you ask it, I will explain it. See, then so you understand. Other people are simply putting a
Yes, sir.
blank.
That's why I asking you, sir. So when you will get extra time, that time. Okay, sir.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now you understand, right? What is
Yes,
solution?
sir. Yes, yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
this is what we can do. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Solution most of the times, if you want to move the app from one environment to the another environment, then solution is used. Understand? That is the main, that is the target. Okay. Very important. Okay. But good question, but it is not right now. You didn't ask this question now because once all the topics are completed, if anything is missing at that point of time, you need to ask this question. Okay. Anyhow, like you are facing an interviews, right? So that's you can ask any question at any time, but most of the time try to avoid here itself. Understand? Because you will understand, but other people doesn't understand. Simply they are putting a blank. Okay. So what we are discussing here, like, yeah, in the detail screen, we have to enable the delete option. And I want to delete a particular record. This thing I didn't explain it. Sorry. Okay. So for this one, what function we have to use? What function we have to use? We have to use a function called remove, right? Remove is the function to delete a particular records or anything, right? Okay. Remove of what is the source? What is the table name? Okay. First you have to write the table name, comma. Which record you want to delete it? That you have to mention it. Okay. That means which record you want to delete it. That means whichever gallery value selected, that related record I want to delete. That means here, don't write like, we cannot mention like first name is equal to value or that label name. We cannot mention like that. Just we need to mention like, so from in the browse screen, whichever value is selected, that related record only I need to delete it. So for this one, see here in the detail screen, what you have to mention here, that means, see, in the browse screen, in the gallery value, okay, what is the name of the gallery? Gallery 2. That means the gallery to whichever related record is selected, that related records only it is displaying in the detail screen, right? Though that particular record, the complete record, I need to delete it. For that, what I'm writing here, that means gallery. So gallery 2 dot select. That's it. Is that correct or not? Gallery 2 dot selected means from the gallery, whichever record is selected, that related record I want to remove. See, see, on the let's run the application. See here in the Lavis, is that Lavis is deleted or not? See, okay, yeah. See here the record is deleted, but I am getting this particular agent phone number at that point of time. That's the reason it is like that. What you have to do is, see here that record is getting deleted. Now immediately what you have to do, you have to update this one like fallen off, like is the record like go to navigate to navigate. Okay, so like this immediately you have to do it. So here actually we are showing agent phone number, right? Okay, so that's the reason only the agent phone number. So what agent is there? Nothing is there. If nothing is there, then agent number automatically it will comes. So that's the error. Okay, you have to rectify those related records, whatever you want to display, those related records only consider it. Understand clearly? Now see, if I run the application, any of the record, okay, here in the browse screen, if I play the application and see here, if I go to this one, okay, and here mark seedling is not matching, so that's the reason agent phone number is not displaying. So I want to delete this record. See here, Lorena record is, okay, see here, Lorena record is getting deleted. So if it is deleted from the app, means in the data source also getting deleted or not? So check it whether the Lorena record is deleted or not. See here in this one, in the first name, where is the Lorena? See here, Lorena value is not there here. See here, anywhere Lorena value is not there. Okay, Okay. So that means that particular record getting deleted like this. Okay. If you want to delete it, you have to use a function called remove. Sorry, actually, while at the time of discussing like a blank canvas app, so I discussed all the things like edit, insert the records, and update the records. Okay. But I didn't explain you about the delete one. So now itself I explained to you. Okay, so you have to use this the function, or else you can use the button also. Okay, take the button here. Okay, if you take the button, so based on the button also you can use it. Understand clearly or not? This is how we can use delete option. Okay, cascading is completed, delete part 3 is completed. So tomorrow we can discuss like a confirmation messages. Okay, that means, suppose, for example, if I click on delete option, automatically, immediately it will delete it. No, I want confirmation. Are you sure want to delete this particular record? Okay, that message I want to delete. So in the pop-up message, okay, if I click on yes, then only that record getting deleted. If I didn't see any message, okay, that means if I click on no, then I don't want to do any action. Like with your confirmation, just for confirmation. Again, one more confirmation. So for that, so confirmation, how you can implement it, that we can discuss in tomorrow's class. Understand you? Okay. Okay. Anyone having any doubts? Kundan. And what is that? Very good, Kundan. Better to see how the Kundan. See, very, very important point is you will have so many recruitment will be there for Power Apps in the next year. January, February is going to the. So before that, you all need to be ready for that one. Okay, it's very, very simple application. Just in the interview point of time, they will ask you like, see here, what question they are asking to the Kundan is, the Kundan is facing an interview on Power Apps. Is one of the interviewer is asking what is the solution environment. Okay, what it will do, what is the use of that one? Solution environment is nothing but just for moving. See, even your applications also you move to the solution. Okay, that means Canvas app or anything, you can move it to the solution. So most of the time solutions are used for if you want to move the app from one environment to another environment, then we have to use solutions. Okay, so these are the questions they will ask it. See, there is no theory, there is no practical things are there. They didn't ask any practical questions in Power Apps. Direct questions like what is the difference between remove and remove if. Okay, what is the difference between what is that patch function? In the patch function, how you can create it, how you can update it, existing one. What are the different things are used, and these things they will ask it. Okay, so you have to understand it. What is, and did you created custom connectors? Did you create the custom connectors? Don't worry, I will explain you custom connect because I'm taking a licensed one. So with the license one only, custom connectors are able to create it. Very important point. Okay, custom connectors, how it will be there, model driven app, how you can apply the condition. There are so many things are there. Once you will complete, once the course is completed, you will have a complete idea on this one. Only the canvas, in the canvas app only it will take more time. Remaining things we can complete it. Model driven app, and in that app how you can apply the conditions and everything, that is easy. But canvas only, most of the times everyone is focused. Okay, you have to be careful on the canvas app itself. You have to know each and everything. Okay, so what function in your fingertips itself, all the functions need to be there. Suppose if I want to delete it, then immediately, so see, sometimes you may be confused, delete function here. So if delete function is there or not, you can check it. If it is not there, what is the other function? Remove, like that. So better to practice each and every, whatever Excel I shared it, please practice that one. Set. You, all the things in your fingertips, it need to be there for that one. Understand? Uh, like, okay. Anyone having any doubts? Like, Prabhavati, Rupali, Shiva, Archit, Yamuna, okay, and Shanmukh, Sai Kumar, Rohit Appala, Ravi Kumar, Piyush, Jyoti, okay, and Amar Rajak. See, practice it. Very, very easy here. Very, very easy from very interesting from now onwards. Only the functions because some people are learning Power BI. Okay. If you learn Power BI means the same functions only use only 10 to 15 extra functions is there. Those you have to know it. That's it. Okay. Understand. So remaining all are but it's very interesting application it is. So future is going with this Power Platform related one. Now onward, try to face the interview. Okay, what type of questions it is asking and everything. Try to face. Nothing will happen. How many classes left until the course is done? Like this is see Yamuna. Like this is the first batch. Okay, for the first batch, I want to give complete depth knowledge. I don't want to see for completing a class like 30 days is enough. Okay. What is Canvas app? Like taking a default Canvas app and showing the things and over. Just I'm saying Canvas app is completed. Model driven app also 2, 3 classes. That's enough. But you have to once the course is completed, if you face interview miss 100% you need to know each and every option. You 100% you need to crack the interview. That's it. So that's the reason for this batch I will give complete knowledge on the Power Apps. I don't want to complete it hurry burry. Okay. See, because based on the first batch itself, if the that means once you get a jobs on this particular one, then the automatically strength will be increased. Then after that, I will decide it what you need to do. For the first batch, I don't want to compromise on the subject itself. I will give complete thing. For that, maybe see, almost it is 1 month, 40 days it is completed. So again, like 1 month, if it is, I will give complete one, like interview questions, how you need to prepare one, and what type of questions it is asking. Everything I want to give it. So 1 more month it is taking. Okay, before next month 20th, I will try to complete it. Understand, Yamuna? Yamuna. Yeah. So for this batch, I'm giving complete knowledge on this one. Okay. So we can stop it here and we'll continue tomorrow. Bye, guys.